Surprise, surprise, I'm back with another makeup tutorial. This time, I'm focusing on the skin. I want it to look fresh, glowing, and dewy. First off, I'm going to start with this favorite life-changing moisturizer, which is the Clinique Moisture Surge. So now it comes in a new formula, which is the 72-hour Auto Replenishing Hydrator. So it's able to keep your skin twice as hydrated and dewy than it did before. And the best part about this moisturizer is that it's oil-free, so it's suitable for all types of skin, and it's perfect as your makeup base as well. For foundation, I'm using this Clinique Beyond Perfection foundation and concealer. So the story is, I just got back from vacation, so my normal shade right now is way too fair for me. But no worries guys, we'll work it out with bronzer later. I'm using my dampened beauty sponge from Real Techniques to blend the foundation into my skin. Next, I'm using the all-nighter concealer to highlight my under eyes, my forehead, and also my nose. You guys know that this concealer shade is full coverage, so like I give all my heart to this concealer. I love it so much, but at the same time, you guys have to blend it really fast because like it absorbs to your skin really fast. To set my concealer, I'm using the Kat Von D setting powder. This powder is really recommended because I feel like it's very lightweight for my skin, and especially to set your under eyes, it's so good. To set my whole face, I'm using the All Clear Blotting Pack by The Face Shop. For eyebrows, I'm using this brow pencil from Rimmel. Okay, next I'm just gonna brush off the excess powder that we baked earlier. For eyeshadow, I'm using my Zoeva Caramel Melange palette. I'm using the Universal Delight as a base color for my eyes. Next, I'm using the color in the name Start Soft on my outer corner to my crease to create more depth. So in order to achieve this look, all you gotta do is to blend, blend, and blend. Next, I'm using a darker color, which is Finish Sensual, to create a dimension and also to deepen the eye look and also the crease. So you can start off slowly and pack more eyeshadow as you go in. I'm concealing my inner corner towards the middle part of my eye to intensify the next shadow that I'm gonna put on top. I'm using this gold glitter pressed shadow from Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette to create a pop on my eyes. I'm always tempted to use this shadow on my tutorial video, so I finally got it now. Next, I'm using the Rainforest of the Sea palette in volume 3, taking the deepest color to intensify my outer corner. This shadow has a bit of glitter on it, but I love it. I think it's perfect for this look. So make sure that you blend the edges of your shadows as well. Next, I'm taking a maroon color, putting it on my lower lids, but only applying it to the middle part of my eyes. And then I'm going back to my Tarte palette and I'm gonna put a rose champagne-ish glitter shadow from the middle part to the inner corner of my eyes. For eyeliner, I'm using my trusty liner from Maybelline to create just a cute short wing. For my tight line, I'm using a pencil liner from Etude House. This mascara is from Rimmel. The best part about it is that it is infused with argan oil, so at the same time you're taking care of your lashes as well. It does a good job at separating your lashes but not really at curling your lashes. But so far so good. I really love it for a daily makeup look. Okay, this product, I'm sure you guys know this. It's a good old Bahama Mema from The Balm. I'm gonna use it to bronze out my skin, and I'm gonna like really bronze my skin since my foundation is way too light for me. So I'm gonna cover it with my bronzer. Of course, don't forget your nose because it makes a huge difference. For blush, I'm using the Cheek Pop from Clinique in the code 08 Melon Pop. For highlight, we're going back to the Tarte palette. You guys can see that it's so versatile because you can use this for multi-purpose, and you can see how like glowing this shadow is. Just gonna put it everywhere to make my skin look dewy and glowing, and I'm gonna take my huge Becca brush to brush off any excess powder left. For lipstick, I'm using my Maybelline matte lipstick in the code Diary Nude. I think this is one of the best lipstick in drugstore because it's very affordable, and at the same time the quality is not bad. To complete this look, I'm gonna put a bit of my highlighter on my lips to create a more subtle and fresh look. Alright, so this is the final look. I am in love with it. I love how my skin looks very healthy. So a good makeup also comes from a good skincare. So you gotta make sure to moisturize your skin well and to pick the best moisturizer for your skin. I'm just so in love with this makeup look. I hope that you guys are in love with it as well. And I'll see you guys on my next tutorial. Bye, take care.